We are now in the round of 16 for the African Cup of Nations Tournament 2025, the real stage of the tournament.
Things are about to get serious.
Yeah, and I'm here with my man AK to get the predictions as to how we're going to get to the finals, who is going to stop where, who is going to get where, and who is going to lift the cup. So
We're going to lift the cup.
Nigeria, right?
Definitely.
Hopefully. But let's see how it goes, right? Because personally, I think we're on a tough line. But let's just go. Let's start from the host nation, Morocco versus Tanzania. What do you think is going to happen?
You cannot dispute Morocco's ability. The way they play, they are arguably the best team in Africa. And they are definitely going to edge it.
Yeah, plus home advantage
Definitely.
as well, and acrobatic finisher. Okay, next match is South Africa versus Cameroon.
So that's another match is going to be tough. Anybody can win the match, but I think that with the flair that Bafana has, they're going to edge it just slightly, maybe one goal.
Yeah, for me, I think Cameroon may take that over South Africa, because we have not seen South Africa scoring so much goals, like winning with big game differences in the group stage. So Cameroon,
but you know that is a big match.
It's a big match.
Things just are different. It's different grade.
So you go with South Africa?
Definitely South Africa.
I'll go. Let's stick with South Africa then. The next match on that list is Nigeria versus Mozambique.
Do I need to say anything?
Nothing at all.
No.
Straight win. Another crazy match in this same line. Algeria versus DR Congo.
That match is going to be tough.
Very tough.
This is going to be very tough.
Indeed.
But I cannot dispute Algeria's ability, especially with Mahrez. You know, when you have players of that caliber in your team, you cannot just count them out. One moment and that's all. You can turn the whole game around.
I think I'll go Algeria for the win, by excellence and all that. But one thing that I must state is, I believe the other African nations, when they face a North African country, there's this extra momentum to prove them wrong at home, because we're in their soil.
That one is there.
So they will play much more than we expect them to play.
Yeah, but when you have Mahrez on the field,
but you know, DR Congo is also missing their man Wissa, who was on injury and has just returned for Newcastle. He's not on form. If Wissa was on form, then would have been saying something different.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the next line then, to the other side. But before we go to the other side, I just want to make it clear that in this part of the tree, only 2 nations lost a match. The remaining 6 nations did not lose any single match in the group stages. So anyone who proceeds is really going to be a tough line. And then this is the same line where host nation Morocco is. Do you think Morocco will get to the finals?
They can't, because Nigeria is in their line.
So apart from Nigeria, who else do you think will be a threat to Morocco?
I don't see anybody stopping them.
South Africa, Cameroon will not stop them.
No. Algeria might be another one, but even that.
Algeria will have to beat Nigeria to get to Morocco. So we are not going to see Algeria. Now to the second side of the tree. Let's start from the defending champions, Ivory Coast versus Burkina Faso.
Well, Ivory Coast. Well, coming from the coast, we have to do it.
As defending champions as well, they will definitely do it.
Yeah, they will definitely do it. Even if they're missing people like Samuel Adingra, there's still enough talent in that team. And the fact that
Sergio Aurier, the left back that played for Tottenham the last time. Yeah. Now, Egypt versus Benin Republic.
My guy Mo Salah.
Marmoush. Trezeguet.
Do you need to say anything else?
But you know, Benin like to play against the big side. They like to break records. They like to prove themselves. Even the same thing with DR Congo too. They like to prove themselves.
But the thing is that Mo Salah's legacy is on the line. this might be his last chance to win the AFCON.
Yeah, that's true.
Gallagher used this as an excuse to actually enter him, to banter him, but it is now serious something now.
Yeah.
Show workings.
Yeah.
He has
true.
to show workings. Simple and short.
True. That's true. And then we have a former champion versus like someone who has never made it through the group stage. Senegal versus Sudan.
Another thing is that when you have players like Sadio Mane,
Nicolas
Jackson.
Yeah.
Forget that he always gets bantered a lot. Jackson is one of the most trendy players for insult. If you want to insult player, just look at Jackson. But in this type of matches, he always turns up. He has something about him that he keeps just finding a way to make himself relevant, even when he's being bantered.
Yeah, that's true. And then finally, the match Mali versus Tunisia.
The Malians. The Malians
Mali held Morocco in their home to a draw during the group stages. Put that in mind.
But can the Malians do it again?
And they scored. It was not goalless.
So just because of that, I will have to go for the Malians.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Mali. I think Tunisia has lost some form of confidence because prior to the AFCON, they went through World Cup qualifiers without conceding a goal. And then this is the AFCON, and they couldn't even win 2 matches. Though of course Nigeria was going to beat them. Then they drew 1 and they won 1. So they have not really had a great run in this AFCON. So maybe missing something, maybe form, confidence.
Yeah, but when the competition gets serious, things change. The fluid starts moving and they might rekindle their form again.
Yeah, true. In this round of 16, which 5 players are your top players to perform, irrespective of the country?
You guys to start with my guy Osimhen. Osimhen is Nigeria's talisman. He's our rock. Without him, we cannot survive. We cannot play good football without Osimhen. And the way he gingers us in front, Osimhen is something else. And Osimhen is a serious danger to any team.
To any team, worldwide, any team. Champions League, wherever.
It was very annoying for me when Chelsea did not sign him. It was like, see a goal scorer, a finisher.
He loves to score.
Victor Osimhen. In the air, on land, and in the sea.
Even underground.
He will score for you.
Yeah, so Victor will have to prove a point.
Victor has something to prove. He has to show that he's not only the best player in Nigeria, but he might just be the best player in the continent. And
he
has to show that he's the best in the continent.
Yeah.
And that is by winning. He has to redeem Nigeria's the fact that we did not qualify for World Cup is something that is very damning.
So sad.
They have something to prove. He has to redeem us.
Victor!
In the eyes of the world. Victor, you there? It is your time now. Show us that you are sorry for what happened and that you can do it.
Yeah.
Prove yourself. We know that you can, but show us.
Yeah. We've had that. He has to prove himself. And after the under-17, he doesn't have any international trophies. Who else are you looking at?
Definitely, you have people like Mo Salah.
Yeah, the Egyptian king.
Yeah, Mo Salah, you cannot play a match, even if he's in bad form.
Yeah.
He's still in danger. He draws players in. You have to follow, you have to mark Mo Salah.
Yeah.
So definitely he's somebody to watch.
Yeah.
Then people like this Moroccan striker, this guy that is scoring bicycle killer.
El Kaabi, the acrobatic scorer.
Yeah, you know when he play every AFCON, there's always somebody that turns up, that he comes there to show that okay, even if the big names are there, but I am also here. And he's the player at this tournament. He has actually proven that he's actually very good.
Okay, who else are you looking at?
Then the dark horse, definitely
Nicolas Jackson. Yeah,
Nico is something else. Nico is
in the national shirt.
Yeah, in the national shirt. Even in the club shirt.
Yeah, at the club level, he has those good moments, of course.
Definitely. Then definitely Mahrez.
Mahrez
wants to show that even Saudi is not
stopping the end. Nah,
he's not stopping us.
He started that one from day one.
He did body. That's what he's trying to tell you, that no matter where he is in the world, he dey body.
Yeah.
Simple and short.
Yeah, okay. What about Brahim Diaz? We have other big players, Ademola
If I
Lukman,
start calling,
Mbuemo, Ahmed Diallo.
names,
So, Karaga, to you, trophyless. Okay, we're not totally trophyless, but like, don't just we have big players here. Manchester United, we have about three of their players still in the AFCON. Mazarawi,
yes,
Ahmad, Mbuemo. We have Victor Osimhen, who was eighth in Ballon d'Or. We have Ademola Lukman on the Ballon d'Or list. We have Mohamed Salah. We have Hakimi, just that he got injured. That's
yeah,
another problem Morocco
and
is going
yeah,
to face. Yeah, with the injury stuff, but it's really going to be a tough tournament.
definitely.
It's going to be a tough tournament, and we want you guys. It's just I can't call it an advice, for your own fun. You want to enjoy football, you love football, watch the AFCON round of 16.
Stay tuned. You will see
AFCON,
something else.
you're going to see something else. You're going to see something you have not seen. Now tell me, where in world football have you seen a single match with 3 goalkeepers and 3 goals? That means approximately 1 goal per goalkeeper. Where have you seen it in football? It's only in African football you will see it. And then the drama. Look at what happened in Gabon. They dismantled everybody, suspended all the players and the coaching staff and everyone, then expelled Aubameyang. Like, it's crazy. It's not just the football for us. It's like a national showcase battle.
Football is our pride.
Yeah. So
It might have started in Europe, but it is now here in
yeah,
Africa.
it's here in Africa. That's for
And
sure.
we embraced it with for our full chest.
Yeah, and we're bringing it with drama. We're not just bringing basic football. We are coming with the entrance.
We have to Africanize it now.
Exactly.
No matter what we do it, that
Exactly.
African swagger must be there.
Of course. So I don't want us to go into semi-final predictions in full, because we just have people we expect to see there. But it's too early, because of course in football you can always get that shocker. Imagine Morocco being knocked out by Tanzania, or Senegal being knocked out in this very early stage. Is going to be, because round of 16 is still quite early. No big country is going to be proud of round or just ending at the round of 16. Now everyone wants to get to the semi-final. At least at that point we can say you gave your best. And then South Africa was in semi-final last year with Nigeria. Just a very tough one, and that's what we want to see. We want the tension, we want the music, we want the banter, and everything.
That's what we are there for you.
Ghanaians cannot
we are
relate.
there for
Ghana,
them.
I can't
We are
relate
there
to
for
this.
it.
World Cup is classy, you just walk in, you don't make noise. But you see, AFCON, when you enter, you dance, you give them a show.
And you show yourself, you gyrate.
Exactly.
A bit of that African swagger.
Exactly. That's just it. So okay, we're at the end of the show today, and we're definitely going to see you again after the round of 16. We're going to have our post-match reactions, because we're going to be watching all the games. So do well to watch the games and leave your comments below. Who do you think makes it through the round of 16 to the quarterfinals? Ciao. See you later.
Catch you next time.